Okay, there are two slides, right?
So,
Did you
yes,
capture everything?
yes, I did all 10 of them.
Okay, go back and you checked all your spellings, they're correct.
Yes,
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Hmm. Okay, all right. So, what are the possible questions or decisions somebody can make with this? Who can this data be useful to?
like people who work at airlines, like they could think about like how can we improve this? How can we improve that?
Okay, so this is talking about seat capacity essentially. Most likely, either the number of seats on their biggest airplanes or the total number of seats as per how many aeroplanes they have, right?
Also,
So if that's the case, I'm just thinking, we're having, is that 354,000, the first one, the second one?
yes.
Okay, go back to this thing. Um, because it was looking
Yeah,
somehow.
it was not there.
Okay, okay, it's complete now. Okay, so if you are talking about what they can improve, right?
Mm.
Let's say it's someone that is from EasyJet that is looking at this data. What are the things the person will want to do to be able to have?
Can you repeat that, please?
I said, let's say it's someone that's working at EasyJet, the one that has the lowest seat capacity.
Yes, yes.
So, what are the most likely things the person may be thinking of doing or suggesting to
How,
management to do?
how like to make the plane better, to make the
Is
airline
that
better.
to make the airline better?
Yes, yes. Or how can they improve the airline?
Hmm. Okay, so let's say this is someone that's not working in the airline that's looking at this, someone that's like a businessman, a vendor, and what he wants to do is to he's thinking of which airline he should send a proposal to.
Sir,
That's,
can you repeat that?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I just didn't hear what you said.
Okay, okay. So I said that let's say it's a businessman and he's more like a vendor. So he wants to find out which airline he can pitch his proposal to. His proposal, what he does is that he deals um what do you call it? These leather coverings, those fanciful coverings for chairs, the airline chairs, the chairs inside the airplane. And so he's basically thinking now, which of these airlines should he pitch his proposal to? Which one do you think is most likely to consider?
Well, what do you mean by like he'll probably pick like the most
Hmm?
affordable one.
Which one?
The most affordable one.
He's a supplier. He's not buying. He's a
Oh,
supplier.
oh, oh.
He supplies, just think about it, that he supplies seat covers.
So which one would you? The probably go
Would
for
he want to send a proposal to?
the probably send the most expensive and most luxurious one.
Okay, so from the names of these airplanes, of these um, airline companies, which one do you think is the most expensive?
Um, Ethiopian Airlines.
They have bigger seat capacity. Is that what's making them expensive?
Yes, because like they could afford all of it. Like the affordability for it.
Okay, okay, all right. So that is from a businessman's point of view. That's a good one. All right. So looking at this data critically, is there another way that it can be represented? I mean, apart from a bar chart, is there another chart that you saw that could represent it?
Um,
Do you think that pie chart will do? Okay, okay. So the pie chart too shows, oh, okay, this is good. The pie chart too shows the one that has the biggest share. Okay, put your mouse over that 26%. Let's see whether it will show the name of the airline. Okay, Ethiopian Airlines. Okay, that's good. All right. So it's giving information even as a chart. Okay, that's good. That's good. But then I think it looks like it's hiding some of the data. Don't you think so?
yes,
So is there any way you can stretch it so that it shows all of them? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, those ones are 5%, 5%. Now that 5%, I think is an approximation, if you ask me, because there is not all of them that are the same, right?
yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So fine. Can we agree that now? Did you notice something? EasyJet and what's it called? Ethiopian Airlines have the same color. So it's kind of confusing. It can almost confuse somebody. Can you change the color for EasyJet? Do you know how to do that? I think you can. Okay, you want to change the color scheme. You can change the color scheme. One um, may represent it better. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think this one tries a little. It looks darker. Yeah. It looks darker. Okay. That's fine. All right. This is okay. Was this the only one I sent to you?
I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check. Yeah, it was.
Okay. That was the last one I sent. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Um,
So,
okay. Yes.
are you sending me something?
Yes, I wanted to do that now, but just hold on. Okay. Maybe I'll send it and then this one is already the one that I'm looking at now already seems to have mm, okay. Okay. I've sent you something similar to this one I want to send. I'm trying to see one that has a different Okay, I'll just send it. Just hold on. I'll send it now. Let me see if it's something that if you can do it now, then okay. Currency exchange. Mm, okay. No, it's something better. Okay. I think this one will do better. Okay. Okay, check your email.
Mm. Oh, oh, keep on. Done, done.
Okay. Um, well, I think if you really want to use that percentage, this thing,
No, no,
each
I
of
don't
them,
want to. I don't want
you
to.
have to divide them by 100. So, for instance, 20.2 will be 0.202. That way, to now multiply it by 100 and then put percentage beside it. So, the units, you need to put the units at the top where you have market share. So everyone will know that it is percentage. Okay. So which chart are you using? I notice whenever you do this selection with control, it doesn't usually work. I don't know why, but I need to find another way around it. Okay, when you click all charts, what does this show?
Not
What does this show when you click all charts and you select using that control?
doesn't work.
With all charts,
Yeah,
not recommended charts. You know, there's recommended charts, then there's
yeah, I
all
know.
charts. Uh-huh. Okay. So how were you able to get this one?
I meant all charts.
Uh-huh. So the one shows the shipping amount of ships by the shipping company's name, and then another one shows their market share by the name. Okay, nice. So let's quickly examine what this might be. So the usual question would be, how could this data be useful, and who could it be useful to? How could
Government,
it be useful, and who could it be useful to?
government. So they know like how much market share they get.
I didn't get it. It said it's useful to who?
It's useful to like the government and politicians.
Government and politicians. Okay, makes sense. So what kind of things could a governor looking at this thing, what kind of things could be going through his mind?
The amount of shapes they could like
Mm-hmm.
they could like they could like help with the amount of shapes. The amount so with the more the amount of shapes there are, like the more
Uh-huh.
market value they get.
Okay, okay. So
So
well, this
they
what
could
this
either like add more
mm,
or they could improve each of the
mm,
shapes.
mm. Okay.
The market value like increases.
Okay, so this is another thing I'm thinking about. This is just what I'm thinking about now, right? Let's say they go, these guys, most likely they will be paying taxes, right?
Yes.
So they'll be paying taxes to the
So
country where they come to their port. For instance, let's say Nigeria has a port in Lagos, all those places where they have ports, you understand, where the ship will arrive with goods and all that. So some of these most of these shipping companies, they will pay tax, some form of tax, somehow they will pay money for that. Now, imagine a governor, okay, or a tax person looking at this data and feeling like, okay, so he's expecting that the tax that should be coming from MSC should be more than the one coming from any other company on this list, right?
That we can repeat that, please.
The tax that's coming from MSC should be more than the tax coming from any other company on this list.
Yes, 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 sir.
Is it not okay to assume that
Yes, it is.
that's a good expectation? So
Yes.
if anything, maybe if he checks his data records, his tax records of of with MSC and finds out that they are not actually paying as much as they should be paying, right? He has every right to, you know, um, what they call it, order for an investigation into why that is so.
Yes.
So, so yes, I'm taking that cue from what you said that it could be useful to government officials. Okay, so who else do you think this could be useful to?
People who work overseas.
People who do what?
Who work overseas.
Okay, give me an example. People who work overseas. Examples, please.
Like because like they're the ones like driving it.
So when you say driving it, well, what do you mean? I want to understand exactly what you mean, so I'll be able to respond.
Like I'm not sure how to like explain it, but
If you can't explain it, then that means the idea hasn't really formed in your mind. And you can once you find that you cannot communicate something to someone else, then that probably means you've not really gotten the idea yourself. Okay, so if I want to modify what you've said, what I'm thinking is, uh, well, I'm looking at someone who is like a businessman, and they import goods, right? They import goods, and those goods come as containers. Okay, so this businessman's goods, he wants all of them to come in at once. Okay, and he 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 has like 100 containers, or maybe let me even it may not even be exaggerated, 1,000 containers, right? So which shipping company do you think he would want to use for his work?
let's see.
MSC, because they have more number of ships, right?
Yeah, yes.
But now notice that MSC has more number of ships, but you know that each of those ships can take, a sizable number of containers. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
So it's not as if the ship that Yang Ming, the one that no, no, Yang Ming is not even the one that has the lowest. HMM, it's not as if they have their ships are not as big as MSC ships. But yes, somehow maybe the number of ships that are available from MSC are more. I find these days, I think I don't know anyway. You may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but I see more of one. Oh, that one that has one that's called ONE, Ocean something network, Ocean something one, sha, the one that you called one there. it's what do you call it? Um, I see more of their containers these days. So I don't know if they're a new company, but I think I see more of their containers. I think I also see Hapag Lloyd, the one that's called Hapag Lloyd. So yes. So you see, those things are what make trade flow, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Now I'm not looking at this.
The different options.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So apart from businessmen, is there any other person that you see that may be interested in this data, and why would the person be interested?
Mm, mm, I don't think there's anyone.
Think about it. Do you think that somebody who builds ships may see, okay, mm, the person may pitch,
Mm, I don't really, I can't think of one.
okay, hmm, okay, okay, so let's see. The people that have more number of ships, right, most likely would have more revenue coming in. I think they will be able to handle bigger projects, right?
Yes.
hmm So that can be another factor that somebody may be thinking, oh, they may want to pitch a proposal to MSC. Now, I'm not saying in any wise that it's possible that HMM may even buy into an idea that MSC has they are still thinking about, right? You know, the world of business is like that, isn't it?
Yes.
The opportunity one company may see, may another company may be struggling to see it. And before you know it, a company that was the lowest will now suddenly do what?
Improve.
May now suddenly do what?
Improve.
Improve or become the highest. So it's a world of business and it's like that. Okay. So I think this is just um like a good data. And well, there are so many instances. So always remember, after doing a data analysis, always ask yourself, who will this data be useful to? That is what is going to make the person like, you know, either pay you for this information or um, um, appreciate the work that you have done. Okay. Because after doing data analysis, the truth is that that data is going to fuel somebody's decision. So that is who will decide that, oh, this thing was worth it. The exercise was worth it. So as you are examining all these different scenarios, it's going to help you in, in also helping to come up with reports because the end product of every data analysis is a data analysis report. And that report is what will like show the insights of what your data is or what your data is saying. So you have any questions? You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Excel is just one of the tools. There are other tools, so, but I think it's safe for us to hang around Excel. Maybe whenever you want to now do um, more detailed
Mm.
work with data analysis, you'll be able to uh, move on to those other tools. All right, so I'll send you more things later that you can
Yeah,
represent.
yeah,
But I think you did well with this one.
I think so.
Yes, I think you did well with this one. So, but then always keep expanding your mind, ask yourself questions, and you know, see how you can come up with more ideas on the possible usefulness of any data that you are able to analyze.
Mhm.
Okay, you got any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So I think we'll have our next class on Thursday.
Okay, sir.
If you notice that mail, I think I sent you, as I was saying that we should meet at 5. Did you come back earlier from school today?
Yes. I not see you send an email. You sent an email.
Yes, inside in that email, not this one, oh, the one before this. I was saying that we should have our class by 5. You didn't see it?
No,
If you attend it,
but
you would
I
have
can't
been finishing our
can't
class
even find it.
6 o'clock, not 6:30. So
Not
whenever
six.
you're reading
Not
emails,
six.
try to be
Wait,
full.
is it 6:30 right now? Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Sir.
Five, five. Did you see it? Did you see
No.
it? The second
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yes,
last one.
yes.
Second to the last one.
This one.
See, tomorrow evening at 5 p.m.
I
So
never see it. Because
please always be.
when I go to email, I'll just click on Instagram.
So am I wasting time whenever I'm sending you messages beneath the link? You should need to also read the message that comes with it. That's how you say someone is meticulous with their work because the person does not ignore details. If you ignore details like that, there might be some information that's important you ignore.
Okay, so yeah, so
All right, so we'll meet on Thursday.
okay, sir, yes, sir. You have a good rest of your day, sir.
All right, you too.
Yes, have a wonderful week.
Yeah, you too. Yes.